The forbidden seed. You are holding a piece of paper. You call it $100. The system calls it bait. They designed this amount specifically. It is large enough to make you feel like you have something, but small enough that you are tempted to consume it immediately. A dinner, a pair of shoes, a distraction. The system relies on you eating the seed corn. If everyone planted their last $100, the machinery of debt that runs this world would grind to a halt. Investing is not a financial act. It is an act of rebellion. It is the refusal to be a consumer. You clicked this video because you want to know how to grow this small sum. But be warned, to grow money from nothing requires you to tap into forces that are usually reserved for the elite. You are looking for a glitch in the matrix. Welcome to the Hidden Secrets Archive. We do not teach you how to save. We teach you how to weaponize your assets. If you are ready to turn your pocket change into a threat against the status quo, you must align with us. Subscribe now. Activate the notification bell. If you are not alerted, you are sleeping through the opportunity. Today, we dissect two conflicting theories on how to deploy this small amount. Theory 1 suggests you must feed the beast to become the beast. Theory 2 suggests you must scavenge from the beast's waste. One path is slow and terrifying. The other is fast and violent. Theory 1 is the Leviathan protocol. The financial gurus call this fractional shares or index funds. The archive calls it what it really is, becoming a parasite on the world order. With $100, you cannot build a kingdom, but you can buy a microscopic slice of the existing kingdom. You buy the S&P 500. You buy the total market. When you do this, you are not investing. You are attaching your lifeline to the corporate machine. You are profiting from every war, every addiction, every sale, and every debt held by your neighbors. The $100 sits there. It looks like it is doing nothing, but in the dark, through the magic of the compound, it is feeding. It requires no skill. It requires only one terrible sacrifice: time. Compound interest is sold as a miracle, a friendly force that quietly turns pennies into fortunes. But in truth, it behaves more like a glacier, slow, silent, and unstoppable. It doesn't reward urgency. It rewards disappearance. To invest a small amount and leave it for 40 years, you must become invisible to that money. You can't touch it. You can't taste it. You can't use it when you are young and alive and capable of enjoying it. You must be financially dead to it. It's like planting a tree that feeds on your youth. It grows by consuming your patience, your restraint, your missed experiences. Only when you are tired, slower, closer to the end, does it finally offer fruit. And there is something unsettling beneath it all. While you sleep, while you age, while you forget, your money is awake, circulating inside a vast global machine, extracting value without rest, without conscience, without pause. This is the path of the patient ghost. You feed the Leviathan, and it rewards you, eventually. But some of you do not have 40 years to wait. Some of you feel the hunger now. If you are willing to let the money sit in the dark for decades, type the keyword seed in the comments. Let us see who has the patience of the grave. Then there is Theory 2, the Scavenger's velocity. This theory argues that $100 is too small to invest passively. The returns are insulting. If you have $100, you do not need patience, you need friction. You must take that money and buy a physical object, a mistake in the market, and sell it to someone else for $200. This is flipping. This is arbitrage. You are exploiting the ignorance of others. You find what is undervalued at a garage sale, on a digital marketplace, in a clearance bin, and you transport it to where it is valued. You are not relying on the market's growth. You are relying on your own desperation. It is dirty work. It is active. It requires you to hunt. The hustle is a different kind of math, raw, immediate, unforgiving. Turning $100 into $1,000 isn't about waiting decades for stocks to compound. It's about skill, speed, and instinct. You learn a skill, flip a product, make a deal, repeat. It's high-frequency trading for the poor. Every move counts. Every second matters. One misstep, a wrong purchase, a skill mislearned, and the $100 disappears like smoke. Money here isn't static. It only has life in motion. Like a kinetic weapon, it gains power through velocity. Stagnate, and it dies. Every trade, every effort, every risk feeds its momentum. This path favors hunters, those who thrive on adrenaline, who track opportunity and strike without hesitation. The patient farmer may cultivate slowly, but the hustler survives only in perpetual motion. The Leviathan sleeps, the scavenger runs. But before we reveal the final synthesis, a warning. The algorithm prefers you to be a passive consumer, not an active threat. Check your subscription status. Ensure the bell is active. Do not let the feed bury this knowledge. The next transmission will discuss how to hide the money once you have made it. Here is the paradox. If you choose Theory 1, the Leviathan, you risk dying before you are rich. If you choose Theory 2, the Scavenger, you risk burning out before you are free. The Hidden Secrets Archive suggests a hybrid mutation. You must start as the Scavenger. You use the $100 to flip, to hustle, to generate velocity. You turn the $100 into $1,000 through sweat and violence, but you do not spend the profit. You take the blood money you earned as a scavenger and you feed it to the Leviathan. You use your labor to buy your freedom. You run fast so that one day you can stand still. Most people choose one. They either wait forever or they run forever. The master does both. But this requires a fracturing of the mind. You must be aggressive by day and patient by night. Can you hold two opposing forces in your mind without going insane? We have exposed the methods, the seed and the speed, the passive parasite and the active hunter. Now, the archive turns the lens on you. Look at the $100 in your hand. What is its destiny? Will you plant it and wait in the darkness as a seed? Or will you force it to move and generate speed? Go to the comments. Type one word, seed or speed. Choose your weapon. The choice is yours. But once the money leaves your hand, there is no calling it back. Subscribe. Verify your notification access. The market opens in 5, 4, 3